Monika, and I got to tell you about Monika because let me tell you what I look for is somebody that bugs me all the time. Monika, when she joined, I'm not kidding you. She called me, Gene, I got another one. How about a Zoom tomorrow? Zoom. Now, it went on for months, and then eventually, what'd she do? She got it, right? And my calls came less and less. But she told me today, I love Monika because she has 5 kids, like Susan and I. And her daughter, this is cool. Her daughter, when she was 10 years old, told her, Mom, I'm going to be a lawyer. Now, have you ever had a kid give you that? I'm going to be a lawyer. Guess what? She just got accepted Georgetown Law School. Let's give it up for Monika Deroussel. Proud mama. Woo! Come on, baby. See you, baby. See you. You got to get microphone.
Oh, I forgot. I do have mic. I'm usually very loud, so I thought you all can hear me just fine. Very grateful and blessed to be with all of you here in beautiful Maui. But before we get started, I want to give big cheer to my 2 team leaders, Tabby and Jackie. Stand out. They came all the way from Cincinnati, Ohio to be with us and hopefully elevate their lives and business to the next level. Before we get started, I want to play one of my favorite songs that's gonna kind of structure my presentation. So let's get started.
What if that road that you're taking's a dead end? What if love leaves you all jaded and broken? What if that limb breaks you're climbing out on? Yeah, what if it all goes wrong? But what if it all goes right? What if it all works out? What if the stars line up and good luck rains down? What if you chase your dream? Changes your whole life. Yeah, what if it all goes right? What if that road is a beautiful slow drive? What if that love ends up lasting a lifetime? What if that limb holds you oak tree strong? What if this time nothing goes wrong? What if it all goes right? What if it all works out? What if the stars line up and good luck rains down? What if you chase your dream and it changes your whole life? Yeah, what if it all goes right? What if you jump on a trampoline and touch the sky? Grab a cloud as it passes by. You might fall, but then again, you might fly.
The reason I wanted to play this song, Amy Scruggs is a very close personal friend of mine. She's my media coach. She has been holding my hand from day one during the American Dream TV show. She was my coach, teaching me how to speak on stage. So very grateful for having Amy in my life. And I think all of us need Amy in our lives, somebody with a positive attitude. What if it goes right? Like Gino said, I'm very blessed with 5 children. My daughter just got accepted to Georgetown Law School. She told me at the age of 10, I'm going to be attorney with that hip. And here she is pursuing her American dream. And then we have 4 boys. My oldest son is running Division I track and field at George Mason. My middle one just got committed to Division I soccer program. And the other 2 are still trying to figure out what to do with life. When I think about the business and how do you start something from nothing, just like I started 19 years in real estate business in Cincinnati, Ohio, what comes to my mind is the immigrants. You know, just imagine somebody gives up everything they ever knew, their culture, their tradition, their brothers, sisters, family, and endure pain and suffering. They pursue the American dream. They pursue this unknown with the hope that one day it all gonna work out, just like Amy in her song, what if it all goes right? And what if your suffering and endurance and everything you put online will work out at the end, you're truly able to provide better future for your kids and grandkids? Why would somebody start over with no language, no traditions, no culture, no support system, because they truly believe in their heart that at the end it is so worth it? Now think about professional athletes. I have a few of them in my household. Think about the Olympians. You and I wake up every morning thinking about life of style and luxury and comfort. When you think of professional athletes, they get up every morning with the craziest idea that I can't wait to endure pain and suffering all day today, work out for 5 to 7 hours, physically, mentally, emotionally exhaust myself, have no friends, have no social life, I don't drink, I don't party, because all I do is live my life with that craziest idea that at the end, it's gonna be so worth it. And that's how I think about building business. What we do day in and day out, nobody sees, but we do it with that craziest idea that hopefully at the end, it works out. When you think of couple brands I'm gonna flip through, I want you to think what these specific brands mean for you and people in your life. Apple is my favorite, and I'm gonna come back to it. Delta, when you think of Delta, what comes to your mind? When you think of Servati, have you ever even heard of some of these brands? Nike. Live finish timing. I have a lot of brands from running because I was a runner and it's just my favorite thing to do. Twitter, Comets Mason. So when you look at the brands, you have to stop and wonder, what is it that specific brands are so well known and recognized all over the world, yet there are some amazing brands that you have in your local market that nobody ever heard of. So when I got started with a professional life after I retired from professional running, I accepted a job from 3M Company. And the reason I accepted a job from 3M Company is because I was so amazed. If you think about 3M and its product, and I brought one of them here. Think about silly Post-it notes. This is not life-changing product. It doesn't save lives. It just helps us, the ones who are forgetful, to remind yourself. You need to schedule dentist appointment, you need to pick up dry cleaning, you need to schedule haircut, whatever it is. Now, why would somebody in their normal mindset pay $5 for 3M sticky notes when you can go to Walmart and pick up same silly notes for 65 cents? Why would somebody in their normal mindset believe that this product and its experience, it's so life-changing that you're gonna pay 5x? So when I took a job with 3M, I was always amazed as a salesperson for 3M. Every product we had cost people 5 times normal product, yet we had back orders, we had orders we couldn't fulfill, we had a wait list, and you wonder, what is it about the consumers that they think silly product just like this is gonna change their mind and life? It's just like immigrants or Olympians, they believe that the ultimate experience, it's so worth it. So when I started building my business, I decided I'm gonna build it on similar platform. I'm gonna build name and reputation in this real estate world that people gonna pay no matter what it takes to have Monika Deroussel as their realtor. And I decided my brand is going to be so strong in this business that I never have to give discounted commission, because I was just like 3M. You get what you pay for. And my hope and promise on building this business was to build business where consumer experience is so exceptional that it doesn't matter what the market condition is doing, it doesn't matter what the competitors are doing, that I will have people waiting and dying to get in front of me because they truly believe that Monika Deroussel, as their realtor, is the only realtor in the world who can fulfill the American dream. I'm going to go back to Nike. As I said, I have a Division I runner, and he runs for a school that is being sponsored by Adidas. And Adidas is phenomenal brand in the running world, yet I have a Division I runner whose school is sponsored by Adidas, came to me for Christmas and says, Mom, can I get Nike Super Shoe? I'm like, isn't your school sponsored by Adidas? And he said, yeah, but Adidas doesn't have Super Shoe. And if you're in the running community, you know that running in Nike Super Shoe will give you superior performance. So my Alex runs a mile. And it's 4 laps around the track if you're on the outside track. And the promise of Nike and Super Shoe is if you wear that Nike Super Shoe spike during the race, your performance is going to be better by 0.045 seconds, which means you're running about 0.01 second faster per lap. I mean, you can't even blink your eye that quick. Like, that's a marginal difference between Nike Super Shoe and normal shoe. Yet all these kids believe that that Super Shoe is the only way you're going to make it to the next level. And so when I think of my business, I think, how can I become that Nike Super Shoe? How can I structure my business that people truly believe that that marginal difference of 0.01 second or extra $1,000 on the sale of their home truly is going to make difference? My favorite brand in the world is Apple. Hands down, the best of the best. Every time I think about my branding, I think about Apple. And this is why. Have you ever been to Apple store? There's 4 hours of wait time to get in. Can you imagine you build your business where you have 4 hours of client waiting outside of your office just to talk to you? Can you imagine you build your attraction where you walk into your EXP office and there is 400 agents dying to get in so they can join us at EXP? What if, just like Amy was singing, if it all goes right and we truly build that brand where we have the wait line, we have the line of agents dying to come into your EXP office because they want to join you. And they don't care about the inconvenience of bag orders or inconvenience of onboarding because it's not the smoothest and the best. They don't care because they ultimately, just like the immigrants, just like the Olympians, believe that ultimately, at the end, it is so worth it. It is so worth it to become part of EXP no matter what it takes. They're going to wait for 4 hours to join us. They're going to wait until you go, come on over, let me sign you up. Can you imagine you build the brand? And just like Apple, when I think of Apple, it just amazes me because every time Apple brought new product, it was the best and next to the best performance. Can you imagine we bring the agents who gonna outdo you and I in performance and attraction, just like the newest Apple phone outdid the previous version? Can you imagine we bring these agents who gonna outdo us? That's my vision, that's my goal, not just for my children to outdo me and my husband, but also to bring agents who gonna outdo me in production, who will undo me in attraction because they become just like Apple, next version of the phone, so good we can't touch it. So how do we create it? I believe, putting together proper marketing, and I just have a quick example of messages we're sending to the universe, what's your brand and name in the marketplace looks like. So imagine we as the company create that marketing, that message we send to universe. We have 90,000 agents at eXp Family today. Can you imagine the power of branding? If we had 90,000 agents every week, every day, sending some positive message to the universe, stating what is it that eXp means for them and their family. We have so much to offer, new lead generation, new marketing, new express offer, new luxury market. If the rest of the universe just knew what we had to offer, eXp will take over marketplace, and just like Amy was singing, if all it goes right. Let me show you one of my top producing agent in Cincinnati, how she looks at eXp and what does eXp means to her and her business. She promotes Bengals, so we have to watch it.
Hello, this is Mindy Bauman with eXp Realty coming to you from Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Bengals. Hooday! I just wanted to touch base. I've been with eXp for 2 years now, and wanted to give an update. I don't think you guys haven't heard from me in a while, and I've had a lot of people say, why? Why eXp? Why not go back to RE/MAX? You've been with a lot. You've been successful with other companies. And the one word that comes to mind is opportunity. I chose eXp because there's so much opportunity. I knew that the technology beat most of the brokerages out there. They have stocks, they have recruiting, they have so many options for streams of income. I'm happy to tell you I've doubled my business for 2 years in a row. I have tons of stocks. I'm so happy here, and I am surrounded by the energy of this team. So if you want to know more about eXp, give me a shout out.
Thank you.